In this video, I'll be explaining how to answer this multiple choice cloze. So here are the gaps, gap 1, gap 2, gap 3, gap 4, and here are the options. So pause the video now and try to answer these questions. Okay, so according to a popular US tradition, the groundhog, this animal here, a small furry animal, and then B comes out, como que se asoma. All right. Of its winter sleep on the 2nd of February. If the sky is clear, no hay nubes, he sees his shadow. This means there are going to be 6 more weeks of something weather. So own weather, that doesn't make sense. Severe weather, maybe ill weather. We don't really say ill weather. We don't really say rude weather. So the only word that goes with weather is severe weather, like condiciones climatológicas extremas. Okay, and he returns to his hole. If the day is cloudy, nublado, and he can't see his shadow, it means there will be an something spring, una primavera, no? So an advanced spring doesn't make sense, an ahead spring doesn't make sense, an immature spring doesn't make sense, an early spring, una primavera, como que antes de tiempo. Okay, and he says above ground. Each year, reporters something in, I can't pronounce this, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation. Each year, reporters something in. They gather in. Yeah, that could work. They gather in, se reúnen. They group in, not really. They crowd in, not really. They combine in, doesn't really make sense. So they gather, se aglomeran, se reúnen en esa ciudad. At dawn, al amanecer, and a large something of cameras. Yeah, a large quantity maybe, but I think a large number sounds better. Yeah, a large number, un número muy elevado de cámaras. Okay. Are focused on the borough of the groundhog called something Phil. In 1993, a Hollywood film, Groundhog Day, something fell into. Yeah, fíjense en ese into. Yeah, so it turned him into. Yeah, turned somebody into something. Yeah? Convertirlo en algo. Got somebody into, became into, took into. No, el into le convirtió en una celebridad. And the following February, over 30,000 people, something, yeah, turned up, llegaron, yeah, apareció en esta ciudad. Called off, canceló, no, came on, no tiene sentido. Looked over, como revisar, no, no tiene sentido. Okay, todos phrasal verbs, okay? Unfortunately, something the weather large crowds were hoping for, the large crowds were hoping for a prediction of good weather. Phil saw his shadow. So, despite no sirve en este caso, porque despite back on ing. So, if it was despite the crowds hoping, pero tenemos were hoping, actually, were hoping. Although the crowds were hoping for prediction, yes, that's perfect. So, although, aunque, the large crowds working, and the other ones don't really make sense in the context. Okay, so the reason why despite is not possible is for a grammatical reason. Okay, to his whole, so everyone knew that winter was going to durar unas semanas más, last a few weeks. Okay, so as always, guys, I hope this information was useful.